So just come out, just fed all the ducks and the chickens up. Just changed all their waters. Mrs. Brown has actually given up on the nest, so she was actually on the nest for 3 days in total, and now she's actually off it. So I need to actually take all those eggs out, because there's probably about 15 eggs in there in total. And with the Indian runners, they've all started making nests as well, but there's so many eggs, I don't know how long to actually leave them for. So you can see the clutch in there is absolutely massive. So usually they just pop the eggs out willy-nilly and they're just all over the place, but when they're actually ready to actually start sitting on them, they tend to make a nest, and that's where they actually start to actually lay their eggs in, but they still haven't. So pretty sure that last year usually the clutch of eggs was usually about 14, and then they actually sat, but they still haven't at all. So there's even another little nest down here which they've actually made, so there's probably about another 15 eggs in there. And then you go over to like their main duck house. I've just taken 6 eggs out of the corner part, but another one has actually made another nest in this part as well, and there's another 2, 3, 4, 6 eggs in there as well. So I've just taken the eggs out of this little nest where Baby Blue is, but I was hoping that they would actually start sitting on them. So I don't know if they will or not, or if it's still a little bit too cold for them. So I might have to do the egg test. So if the egg sinks, then it's fresh. If it floats halfway up, then it's still good to use. But then if it actually floats completely, then the egg is actually past its sell-by date. So I might actually remove a few today. In fact, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to wait like another couple of days just to see if they do actually start sitting. But I do want to increase like the numbers. I'm giving Baby Blue a duck egg already this morning, so you can see she's broke it open and she's actually taken all the goodness out of it. But yeah, I do hope they do start sitting. And it's so disappointing, like I say, with the old brown chick over there, that she did actually sit on them. And like I say, 3 days later, she's got bored and off she's come. So never mind, it is one of those things. I'm sure once it does warm up a little bit more, then I'm sure they will start sitting. But yeah, only time will tell.